Sexual assault, sexual misconduct has really become front and center for us as a nation. Our elected leaders have decided that this is the issue of the moment. But I'll tell you, in 2001, a group of men from SigEp came forward and said, you know we could do a better job.
I had been talking to the SigEp president, and we were talking about the need for better communication. And I went over to the SigEp house and I said, okay guys, let's talk about what you would like to see. There were probably 20 ideas out there. What were we going to do? And the president stood up and said, we're doing them all.
We knew we had to be proactive in sexual assault prevention. So we met with school administrators and created the SAAFE program.
The SigEp SAAFE House is the perfect example of accountability in action. That is, that they be a place that people feel that when they come there, they're going to be safe, that everybody that lives in the house, all the brothers, have been not only made aware, but trained.
Every SAAFE house is supposed to have their SAAFE House declaration. When I came into SigEp, I thought it was just a paper on the wall. I didn't really know what it was. It turned into something very important.
When a chapter is designated a SAAFE house, there comes a point of pride. As I began to learn about that and asking, like, why is this important to you? Like, why would this designation be important? And each one of the fraternities said, we have to be the safest place on campus for all students. To have men leading that charge and to have these young undergraduate men dialoguing about issues is pretty powerful.
As someone who's worked as legal counsel for universities over the last 12 years, I've been very impressed with the students on this campus, in particular the SigEps, and how well behaved they are, how mature they are, and their willingness to roll up their sleeves and address sexual assaults on campus.
Culture change has occurred over the last 15 years, and I think that's what's the most exciting thing about this. And SigEps have added something that I love. They decided they want to rededicate themselves to the SAAFE office and to the SAAFE principles. What that does is it keeps it alive and it creates additional buy-in, because every 4 years you have a different population.
So there's a little bit of culture shock when new members enter our house. The new members realize quickly that there's a lot more to being a SigEp than just sound mind and sound body.
We're fraternity men, we stand for something. We're gentlemen, we lead the field. Which is really kind of awesome, and you can kind of see that within the SAAFE House program. It's a culture, and it's just something that SigEps should do.
SigEp is usually sitting at the top. They're a group to which others look for example. They hold themselves to very high standards, and they've done it consistently over many, many years. They really do live out the philosophy of being a balanced man. They also live out the objective here to lead and serve society and to be men of knowledge, character, integrity, and wisdom. I mean, that's what we're trying to do here, and they really live that out.